Let's look at some of the things you can do with the free version of Accordance. We will start by opening a tab with the ESV text. We will then add a text browser tab with all of the versions of the Bible that come with the free version of Accordance, and then we will connect that tab to our ESV tab so that they scroll together. We will then select a list of our predefined favorite versions so that we are only displaying those versions of the text. By clicking Compare, we can have Accordance highlight any differences between the different versions of the text. We can set the context to multiple verses so that we can see the verses before and after the verse that's selected in the text browser. We can click on the cross references to see the texts that are related to the text we're looking at. Let's focus our study on just Genesis chapter 2. Let's begin by seeing if anything in chapter 2 of Genesis is quoted in the New Testament. We'll begin by limiting this new tab to only the New Testament. Now, using the infer command, we will search for any quotes from chapter 2 of Genesis in the New Testament. We can see that the verse referring to a man and woman becoming one flesh is quoted 3 times, twice in the Gospels and once in Ephesians. Let's focus on that verse. We can begin by looking to see what Hebrew word is used for flesh and look at a dictionary to see how that word is being used. Similarly, we can go to the New Testament text and see what Greek word is used to translate flesh in the New Testament. We can also use the Accordance research function to find any references to one flesh in any library item, commentaries, tools, whatever we have in Accordance. We can change our search settings from a flexible match to an exact match to limit the results to only references that state one flesh. References can be expanded to see more detail, and if interesting, they can be opened in a separate tab. Commentaries can be opened in our text tabs, and these commentaries will scroll with the text so that the place in the commentary is always aligned with the place in the text that you are studying. There are several parallel texts that are available. In this case, we can open up a parallel text of the Gospels and look at both passages that contain this quote in Matthew and Mark side by side. You can attach your own notes to each verse. Accordance allows for multiple notes files.